Hey viewers, hey subscribers, and welcome back to my channel, Aquarian Neighbors Tarot, you guys. I am here. If you follow me on Instagram, I had announced that I will be live. I'm a little bit early, which is good, but I'm here. So I wanted to come in and show my love to everybody. I missed everybody. Y'all, I've just been busy with life. Okay, life has been a lot here lately. So if you've been having it rough, y'all know what I'm going through right now. So there's that. Yeah, so I'm gonna give everybody a minute to hop in or whatever. Okay, give everybody a minute to hop in or what have you. So hey y'all, if you are in the live stream, hey. Hi Alexis, how are you, loves? Y'all, it's hot. It is hot as hell outside. I don't know what state you're from, but in Missouri, today it is hot. So make sure y'all are staying hydrated, staying refreshed, staying cool, and all these good things because, honey, when the summer hits, it hits. And shout out to all my Leo babies. Happy birthday, Leos. Yep, we just rolled right on out of Cancer season, right into Leo season. So happy birthday to all of my Leos, my lovely Leos, giving us all the raw that we can handle. Oh yeah, I used to live in Texas when I was younger in my teenage years, and Texas heat is very different from where I am here in Missouri. Missouri's heat is like, it's more humid, so it makes you feel like you can't breathe. But I actually miss Texas. The heat is dry there, but at least in Texas, everybody's so used to the heat that, you know, everywhere you go, there's air, there's water, like you can get a little shade or a good breeze, but whoo, child, here, it's a different story. It's a different story. Welcome to the channel, you guys. If you are new, welcome. Love to have you part of the tribe. Hey, Aisha. So I got started a few minutes early. Y'all, life, this bitch got hands, okay? It's been challenging for me personally. I don't know about for everybody else, but it's been challenging the past couple weeks. I've just been very focused and I've been very busy. So if you've received emails from me, that is because I've still been available for personal readings. I just haven't been able to go live. So that's been my thing, you know? And I'm always here for my people, for my soul tribe, my soul family. Y'all know I got y'all regardless. So even if you don't see me posting on Instagram or you don't see me live streaming here, feel free to book a session, book a question, book a full reading. That's what I have the website for. Or if you just need to vent, just, you know, email me and let me know, like, this, I just need to get this off my chest, because sometimes we need that. Sometimes we need to just let it out, you know? And I'm so grateful because I did that with my sister last night. I just had a lot of things on my mind that had been troubling me, so I just needed to talk to somebody, and I'm like, my sister was like, no, it's okay. She's like, you can do that. Because I'm the type of person that I really don't say too much about what I got going on, but I just, yesterday, last night, it was a lot, okay? It was a lot, but, you know, sending y'all love and thank you. Thank y'all so much for being here, for surviving this mess. Like, it's like from 2020 to up until now, things have just gotten worse. Things have gotten increasingly worse. All the way around, from gas prices increasing to COVID to outbreaks to inflation. Like, everything has just gotten increasingly worse. So if you're still going and you're still thriving, you should be patting yourself on the back. You should be damn proud of yourself for surviving this mess and still picking yourself up and going every day, choosing to get up and go to work, choosing to get up and take care of your children, choosing to show up for yourself in whatever ways you do. So thank you. Thank you for choosing to be here, and you matter. one of the things that, Ricky, please move out of here. Y'all have no privacy. Rico gives me no privacy. Like he's up here looking at my house shoes. And y'all know we talk about all things relationships and everything. So one of the things I wanted to talk about with everything that's going on, with all the stresses of the world around us, just knowing that everybody's love language is different. So show love. Show love to the people around you. Show love to the people who support you. Show love even to strangers, people that you don't know, because kindness goes a long way. And remember, we've talked about karma before. You know, anything that you put out, it comes back to you tenfold. So, you know, you never know what somebody is going through. So a kind word, a kind gesture, a simple thank you, a simple good morning, I hope you have a good day. Like simple, you know, simple kind things can really make somebody's day. You know what I'm saying? So just extend your love, because I feel like everybody is going through something or has gone through something. Okay, love. Well, once you send the donation, just let us know. Drop a green heart, okay? Yes, and if you're new to the channel, I do not do free read. Ricky, don't do it. Do not do it. Hang on, y'all. I'm gonna move Rico, because he does too much. Get off my table. Goodbye, sir. Goodbye. Come on. Because, you know, if you acted right, we could maybe get, you know, come to an agreement, but we can't. Okay. Here. I'm sorry, y'all. Rico, y'all know he does the most. Okay. Yeah, so if you're new to the channel, you're just passing through YouTube and you see my live stream and you're wanting a reading, just know that to get a reading with me, I cost. Okay, I cost. And also, if you've visited my website recently, I've added new services there. So make sure that when you visit the website, you look at what readings pertain to your particular situation. If you want to book a full reading, which I always highly recommend, especially if you want details, because they go into detail. And oops, I will be anybody who subscribes to my mailing list, I will be sending out coupon codes come the first week of August. So make sure you subscribe to the website. It's aquariumempresstarot.net. Also, I think I have my notebook. Do I have my notebook? Yes, I have my notebook, y'all. So I have my notebook here because I've got readings that I wanted to get done this weekend so I can post them. I wanted to get ideas. I was asking Aisha earlier for ideas for pick a card readings, but also just general readings. So let me know what ideas y'all have for readings, what types of readings really help you the most. Like, you know, just spirit messages or just collective readings, whatever comes out, whatever that storyline is of that reading. Which do you prefer? Zodiac sign readings by element, general collective readings. Like, I think I might post a poll is what I might do in my community tab on here on YouTube, so everybody can give their feedback. Your feedback is very much appreciated, and trust me, I read every comment. I may not always respond because I'm busy, but I see and I read every comment. So if you leave a comment or you leave feedback on what you would like to see, element readings, okay. And if you leave a comment, I definitely will take your comment to heart. The card readings. I have some ideas. I just gotta sit and quiet. You know what? I forgot about cross watchers, Aisha. I'm glad that you brought that up. See why I need y'all in my life? You know what? And I'm gonna do like mini versions of the services that I offer, so that way if you want to book a full session, you can go to my website and book there. But I'm gonna do mini reading because I have a Who's Your New Boo reading on my website. So if you haven't checked it out, go check it out. I go into detail in that reading about the person's personality traits, how you might meet that person, their possible zodiac signs, their intentions towards you, their hopes for the connection, all of that. It's really nice to know what you can expect in regards to love. So that's a really good one for that, for those of y'all who are single and ready to mingle. I offer shadow work readings, which a lot of people tend to avoid shadow work, but I highly recommend doing shadow work before you book a love reading. And let me tell you why. Because until you learn that a lot of times you're the problem, you're not going to be able to have a successful relationship. If you're constantly pointing the finger at the man or whoever you're with, right, you're always going to see yourself as outside of doing wrong, outside of falling short or having weaknesses, and we all have weaknesses. So the first step to a successful relationship is being able to admit that you have faults. Also accepting that the other person is not perfect either, but which is going to help us get into tonight's topic about different love languages, because what you need to feel loved and nurtured and safe in a relationship, your partner may need something totally different. So it's very important for you. This is why I always encourage women to take their time, especially when you meet someone new, because it takes time to learn that other person's love language. You don't know until you get to know that person. And I honestly think that if you look at the relationship objectively and not from an emotional standpoint, you can actually see where that person is coming from. And you can say, oh, you know what? This person likes to be catered to, or this person likes to feel needed, or you know what I'm saying? So where you might prefer acts of service, somebody else might need to hear words of affirmation. They need reassurance verbally. You know what I'm saying? That their partner is attracted to them. So each of us have a different love language. We all have a different way of having our emotional needs met. And I think once you can come into alignment with what those emotional needs are for you personally, then you can connect with another person. Exactly. For me as an air sign, me being an Aquarius, okay, and I'm pretty sure any other Aquariuses that hop in this live stream will probably agree with me, depending on your moon and rising signs and your Venus, okay? And we're going to go into astrology a little bit more too, because astrology does play a factor in relationship compatibility. People want to play games and act like, oh, it doesn't matter, this person's sun, moon, rising. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. It plays a factor. So I'm going to give y'all an example. And if you didn't see it on Instagram, I'm going to tell y'all a little story time, okay? So for those of y'all who don't follow me on Instagram, I posted it there. So if you want to go look at it, go look at it. It was only like 5 minutes. Anywho, needless to say, about a week or so ago, I didn't have to end the relationship, but I was about to, but he ended it for me. So the trash took itself out. So I was talking to this guy that I met online or whatever, and he's a Cancer sun, okay? A Cancer sun. Moon in Virgo, yeah, Venus in Sagittarius. So here we go. So I was talking to him, and he just wasn't giving me the communication that I needed. He wasn't giving me the communication that I needed. So we girl, Aisha. So he wasn't giving me the communication that I needed, and I kindly confronted him about it. I was like, because I'm real cool about addressing things that I don't like, because with my rising sign being Libra, I try to be understanding, I try to be patient with people, and I try to give people the benefit of the doubt, basically fair, when really some folks just need to be kicked to the damn curb. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt, because his excuses were, and y'all tell me what y'all think, okay? But his excuse was constantly, oh, I'm busy. Like, and everybody works, right? If you're an adult, you probably have a 9-to-5 job or whatever your hours are. Everybody works, including me, okay? Which is why I'm not jumping through hoops to try to do personal readings for people, because unless you book, it's a no. Because I have a full-time job, which is what I've been focused on here the past few weeks. So he constantly makes the excuse, well, I'm tired. He gets off of work 3 hours before I do. Okay? What are you doing? I get off work at 5. No, 2 hours before me. I get off work at 5. He gets off work at 3. So after 3, you got plenty of time. And I usually don't make it home until about 6 or 7 in the evening, because I have so many things to do. And so I've been staying late at my job. So sometimes I don't even get home until almost 7 o'clock at night. So I'm like, okay, from 3 until 7, y'all do the math with me, because if the math ain't math, then that's 4 hours for you to take a shower, for you to eat, for you to stop and get gas, for you to talk to your child, whatever you need to do in between that time. So let's say maybe about 8:30, 9 o'clock at night, I'm like, are you busy? Can we talk? Oh, I'm tired. Now, mind you, this is consistent. This is constant, consistent. You know what I'm saying? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Oh, I'm busy. I'm tired. I'm watching TV. Y'all see what I'm saying? Y'all following me? So if you're so damn busy to where you cannot talk to a woman that you initiated contact with to possibly start a relationship, then what are you doing? You see what I'm saying? Like, why are you posing as you're available on a dating site when you're not really available? Do you see what I'm saying? Make it make sense. And so for me, as an Aquarius, as an air sign, we are communicators. We need that verbal reassurance. Exactly. It sounds like he's unavailable. Exactly. So I'm not crazy, Aisha. Don't pretend to be something that you are not. So y'all, here's red flags. Let me go ahead and add a little spice to it, okay? A little razzle to this dazzle. In the first 2 weeks, he's already talking about marriage and kids, y'all. I kid you not. Marriage and kids in the first 2 weeks. I'm like, wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. It's 22. Pew, pew, pew. I'm like, how are you talking about marriage and kids and you can't even communicate regularly? So let me give y'all a snippet of what the text looks like. The text messages back and forth, me being the air sign that I am, giving you full details of what I got going on. Good morning, hope you have a good day. I guess I'll talk to you later on this afternoon when I get off work. Full me. Him. Okay. Good morning. 5 hours later, on break. This is how the text messages were going. I kid y'all not. 5 hours later, I'm going to bed. In bed. This was consistent for about a month. And I got tired, y'all. I got sick and tired. I was like, listen. If you're not interested, say that. If you don't have time, just say that. Move along. That's fine. If I am not your type, then say that, but don't waste my time. You feel what I'm saying? If I am not your type, then that's fine. I can accept that because I'm not for everybody and everybody's not for me. But don't waste my time, okay? Because I have a goal. So if I'm trying to attain a certain goal and you're not capable of meeting me there, then what's the point? Exactly, Aisha. What is the point? If you're just not that interested, then say that. It's very simple. So when I confronted him about it, I was like, I gave it a week, and towards the end of that week, I told him again, I was like, I'm not feeling this. I'm not feeling this. At this point, I really don't know what you want from me, because it's pulling teeth to communicate with you. And he goes, oh no, before that, the night before that happened, he was supposed to call me back, right? He was like, oh, I'm busy, I'll call you back. But he never did. So the next day, I didn't say a word. I did not say a word. Hey, happily love. Exactly. I didn't say a word because, you know, when an Aquarius gets fed up, when we get fed up, we are done. We are done. I love you too, love. Happy birthday in advance because it's Leo season. So I did not press the issue. I was giving him what he was giving me. He said morning, I said morning. He said on break, I said okay. You feel me? Because we are the tit for tat right now, sir. You're not giving me communication. You're not giving me very much I want you type energy. I'm not going to give you very much I want you type energy. So at this point, I'm like, I'm done with this. I'm already mentally checked out of this whole situation. And I confronted him again. I'm like, I really don't know what you want from me because it's pulling teeth to communicate. And he was like, yes. He was like, of course I'm not going to forget my Leos. I cannot forget my Leos. And he was all like, oh, my bad. Because I said, you said you were going to call back last night and you never did. And he was like, LOL, my bad. It wasn't funny to me. I didn't find not a damn thing funny about it. I did not find not a damn thing funny about it. Because at this point, you're playing with me in my face. And when a dude plays with you in your face, you have to show him better than you can tell him that you are not the one to be played with. So I'm like, you're not taking this seriously, but you over here talking about having kids? Sir, it don't add up. It don't add up. So later that afternoon, he was like, I told him, I was like, I'm at a loss here. I said, I really don't know what you want from me. And I'm tired of feeling like I'm chasing you or pulling because I don't chase. Y'all know I don't chase. So I said, if you're not interested, you need to just be clear about it. Whatever you need to do. He was like, now mind you, a mature adult man would have said, you know what, I apologize. I have a lot going on. I'll do better, right? Because that's the mature adult thing to say. He goes, you know what? You don't have to worry about me anymore. I'm done. Have a good day. I was like, I was in my Rihanna. I was like, but you put on quite a show. You were putting on a show like you were acting like you wanted me, but not too much. Exactly. And I'm like, I'm not going to keep extending my energy. Hey, Aquarian, how are you, love? I'm not going to keep extending my energy to someone who's not giving it back. That doesn't make sense. And that's what I said. I'm not going to chase you. I shouldn't have to keep asking you because I was asking, are you busy? Can we talk? Like, I'm asking you. And I was feeling like at the time, intuitively, I felt like either he just wanted sex. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all 100%. Either he just wanted sex, which I don't know how that was gonna work when you live damn near 2.5 hours away from me. I don't know what that was thinking. Or he just liked the attention that I was giving him. Keep in mind, he's a Cancer with the moon in Virgo. So he was on the cusp of Cancer Leo. I think his birthday was just this week. So he liked the attention. He liked me, giving him compliments, calling him, or flattering him, but he wasn't reciprocating that energy to me. And I'm like, you know what? I don't really think you're that interested. Because I told him that. I was like, I really don't think you're that interested. And if that's the case, move along. Move out of my way. Like, I'm not a bullshitter. So if you're on that, move aside. Because I have too many other people. I have too many other options. So he was all like, no, that's not the situation. It is the situation. It is exactly the situation. You're giving me, I'm not interested. So I'm not going to keep playing. You're not going to keep playing with my emotions. I'm not going to let you play with my emotions. I'm not going to let you do it. Thank you, Aquarian love. Drop a green heart so we can go ahead and add you in. Exactly, happily. Exactly. Move out of my way. I was not sad about it at all. I was like, thank God you removed yourself. Because, you know, breaking up with people is kind of awkward when you have to just tell them flat out, this is it, I'm done with this situation. Because you don't want to seem like, you don't want to seem like, you know what I mean? Like you're just like attacking someone. But as an adult, if I've told you already what my expectations are, what I require of a partner, and you're not willing to accommodate me, but I'm accommodating you, the math is not mathing. And if it don't add up, okay, we gotta subtract. There's some subtraction that needs to happen. And if that subtraction is me, I'm gonna remove myself from the situation because I'm not gonna sit here and let you play with me. I'm not dumb. I'm too beautiful to be played with. Okay, I'm aware of my worth. And if you can't do that, then move out of the way. Get out the way. So he felt some type of way about what I said, but I'm like, I'm tired of talking to you about what I said. I said what I said and I meant what I said. So there was that. Okay? So there was that. You know? But yeah, like, ain't nobody got time for all of that. Welcome y'all to the channel if you are new. If you, Aisha, I blocked that guy. I blocked that guy that was hopping in the live stream talking mess. I blocked him. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you enjoy my live streams, please feel free to subscribe if you feel called to do so, and thumbs up the video. Also, if y'all watch my content, if you watch the videos, please do me a huge favor and make sure you watch the ads. Okay? Let's see. Because I'm studying to finish my certification for life coaching. So y'all, please be patient with me. I probably will be live maybe once a week, if that. So if you don't see me for a week, I haven't forgotten you. Just know that I'm going to be posting more like collective readings, pick a cards. Happily, you always have great ideas, love. So if you have any good ideas for readings, email me or message me because I take all the comments, all the suggestions into consideration, okay? All right. So Aquarian love, what is your question so we can hop right on in? But I wanted to share my story with y'all so that y'all can see, one, that I follow my own advice. If I'm going to tell you to stand your ground and to make sure that you hold firm your boundaries, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm not a hypocrite, okay? Secondly, it's important to walk away even if you wanted something to work out, because I had a little bit of hope. I was like, maybe this might work out. But when you see the red flags, it's a wrap. It's a no. So I was like, okay, we gotta go. We gotta go. Can't stick around for that. So also, if you're new to the channel, readings are $12.22 for a 5-card spread, $22.22 for a 10-card spread, okay? But yeah, we can't, we are not with the mess. Not over here. Exactly. Run like the road runner. Because make it make sense. Y'all tell me, make it make sense. How are you talking about you want somebody to be your wife and have your children that you can't communicate with? Make it make sense. Because it doesn't. It makes zero sense. But remember, I told y'all he's a Cancer sun. And Cancers in general have a reputation for being extremely manipulative. So if he studied me, right? Because we were talking on the phone, obviously. And he kind of, in his mind, he kind of intuitively got an idea of what type of woman I am, probably what I'm looking for. So he's thinking, maybe I can reel her in by saying certain things, but giving her just enough. Yes, exactly, Aisha. Controlling the situation. And that's what I felt like too. Like he wanted to have the upper hand. He wanted me to chase him, and I'm not about that life. I'm very traditional. And I firmly believe that the man should be the pursuant. He should be the one in pursuant of you. And if he's not, something's wrong with him. That's just my personal belief and my personal opinions. Take it or leave it. Okay? But in my mind, a man should be the pursuer. He should be a provider. He should be a protector. I shouldn't have to pull teeth to reach you. well. And I also find that Cancer and Taurus tend to attract each other a lot too. Cancer and Taurus, they tend to attract each other a lot. I don't know if it's because Cancer balances out Taurus. I don't know. But the air sign, no ma'am, run. It's a run. We can't. I tried. I tried, y'all. It was too much. And y'all already know, as an Aquarius woman, it takes a lot for us to really open up emotionally anyway. So I was already very detached. Y'all see my face. How easily I'm telling this story. That's how much I cared. That is how much I cared. But the problem with that is, when I actually do care, I care very deeply. So, because my moon is in Scorpio, okay, that's a problem. So, when I really do care about somebody, it's extremely strong. But when I don't care, bye. Like my nephew says, bye. Yeah. Right, Aisha, we just keep it rolling. We just keep it rolling around these parts, because honey, baby, it's not worth it. It is not worth the headache. And so after all of that, I'm sitting there thinking to myself, man, I just really love my peace and quiet. I really enjoy being alone. It's a beautiful thing to be in a relationship with somebody, don't get me wrong, because love is beautiful. Right. Love is a beautiful thing, you know what I mean? But if it's got to take all of that energy from you, if it's got to be draining, like, I'm a pass, because that's going to be a negative for me. Like, I don't want to have to do too much. It shouldn't have to be complicated. It shouldn't have to be stressful, I shouldn't have to constantly remind a grown adult what he should and should not do. Like, especially, this is what got me about the whole situation. This person has been married before for 10 years. So I'm like, you mean to tell me you don't know how to treat a woman, or you just don't want to treat me the way that you should? I'm thinking it's a little bit of both. Because he got divorced. So, you see what I'm saying? So it's kind of more of a selfish thing. Like, I'm going to do what I want to do. Like, even though you've told me what you expect from me, if I don't want to do it, I'm not going to do it. That's why I said playing with you in your face. Do not let somebody play with you in your face. When they show you that they do not take you seriously, release them immediately. Because you will have a lifetime of heartache, pain, games, controlling, mess. No, ma'am. Nope. Aquarian, did you drop your question, love? Did you drop your question? But I missed y'all. I missed y'all. So I had to go live, because I was like, let me see my people. I miss everybody and everything. So, there's that. I'm waiting on you, Aquarian love. Go ahead and post your question. We are waiting on you. Hang on. Oh, Ricky, you all right now? Ooh, y'all, Rico is something else. Y'all, he is something else. He burned a little Palo Santo, because it was stressful telling y'all the whole story. That was stressful. Ooh, child, that was stressful. And you know what's crazy? Like, it's like life is already stressful enough when you have responsibilities and bills and whatnot. And then you got to deal with somebody else's personality and attitude. Woo. Woo. It's a lot out here. It's a lot going on. I don't know if I'm cut out, y'all. I don't know. Let's see. Are y'all talking, Aquarian? Are you guys in communication with each other or dating at all? Or you're just kind of wondering what his headspace, like his thoughts are? You're just kind of wondering where his mindset is at. Y'all, I love this smell of Palo Santo. I don't know what it is, but I love the smell of it. All right, Spirit. Let's see what is going on. Oops. Okay. All right. For Spirit Divine Source, please show me the messages for Aquarian Light. How is Steve R feeling towards her at this time, Spirit? Steve R's feelings for her at this time. You know what? I want to do an energy check. That's what I want to do. Let me pull this one out. What's the overall energy surrounding Steve and R in regards to Aquarian Spirit? What's his overall energy? Okay, so you guys are talking or dating. Overall energy surrounding Steve R Spirit in connection to Aquarian Light. Ooh, we got eyeballs watching. Okay, we got watching. So he's analyzing you. He's watching you. You might even catch him staring at you sometimes, Aquarian. I feel like he sees you as physically attracted with his eyeballs. Because you see her smirk. It's kind of like she's low-key smiling. So I feel like he could be kind of like watching you, the way you move, trying to figure you out. Like he may feel like you're a little bit mysterious. Steve R's energy surrounding Aquarian Spirit. Look, telepathic. We got ET, communication. Yeah. We got bobbing in and out. You may feel like he's in and out, but I feel like it's because it could be one or two things. It could be that he's easily distracted, but at the same time, it's like he doesn't want to like go full force fully because he may not be ready to like emotionally invest in a relationship just yet, but he enjoys y'all's communication. He enjoys the conversations. Like I said, he enjoys looking at you. Girl, you attractive. So we've got eyes, you know. I'm hearing that song, you know. It always feels like somebody's watching me. So yeah, y'all might lock eyes a couple times here and there because yeah, he finds you very attractive. Let's see. What else is his energy, Spirit? Contest, competition, fighting. He may feel like he may have competition with you. He may feel like that. Hey, Divine Boo. How are you, love? He may feel like there could be other men in your energy and he doesn't know. And I feel like that could be why he's giving an in and out energy. Like he's kind of like, he's not fully investing just yet because this is new, even though you guys are in communication. And he's just kind of waiting and watching to make sure that, you know what I mean, that you're solid on this and that there's nobody else in your energy. Because like I said, I feel like he he second guesses this connection between y'all two. He kind of second guesses like, is she dealing with somebody else? But I feel like he likes a lot of attention too. I feel like he likes a lot of attention. Tell me more. Yeah. Ascending, higher level. I feel like you've learned a lot of lessons, Aquarian, when it comes to dating people. So you're taking your time with this situation, which is a great thing. Proud of you, girl. But yeah, I feel like he is kind of taking it slow. Like you know how sometimes people keep you in the friend zone until they know that like where y'all are headed. I feel like that's what's happening. But on the bottom of the deck, we have candy apples, sweet on you. So yeah, he has feelings for you. Like I said, he is attracted to you, but he wants to make sure he's the only one first. I feel like that's possible, but he wants to make sure that he's the only one that you're dealing with. Waiting. Yep, look. Thanks, Spirit, for confirmation. What I said. Pumpkin seeds. It says waiting, analyzing. That's exactly what's going on here. And honestly, you should be in this energy too, like where you're analyzing his behavior to see, look for the green flags as well as the red flags. Look for that reassurance, the signs of commitment, the signs of I really want this, the signs of I'm very interested in you. Give me one more, Spirit. My F Spirit, what's the possible outcome? He wants to make sure that you're not a user. That you're not out to, take advantage of him financially, emotionally, anything. So he wants to be sure before he invests. I do feel like he will invest, but he wants to be sure first before he does. Hang on. Let's see. All right, Spirit, what's the possible outcome of this connection between Aquarian and Steve R? Possible outcome of this connection. Let's see. Ace of Swords, a breakthrough. There will be a breakthrough where he starts to open up more, I feel, on an emotional level. Look, Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. I feel like this is a sign that he may be willing to commit, but it's going to be a slow process. Pentacles are slow energy in tarot. Pentacles are slow energy. So it's going to take some time, and it's like you guys are going to have to build a solid foundation before he takes a risk. I have the Fool here. Because he sees you as someone who's very confident. He sees you in a Queen of Wands energy. And he also is picking up intuitively that you've been hurt before. Also that you have a lot going on. Ten of Wands. There's a lot of drama surrounding you. And he knows that. But he's also sexually attracted to you. This Ace of Wands tells me, like I said, he watches you. He's attracted to you physically. And also the Queen of Wands is verification of that. So it's like he's very excited. The Ace of Wands is excited energy. And it's sexual chemistry and energy as well. So you guys have good chemistry. And this is also a new beginning. So this is an opportunity to create something new. And most men don't resist anything new anyway. So it looks like there's a possibility that he may come out of his shell and communicate with you, that he's willing to kind of move forward. But it's going to take time. You guys working together to build something solid if that's what you want with him. But be careful, because with the Ace of Wands, sometimes it could just be a strictly sexual thing. And if that's not what you're looking for, like I said, Spirit is saying pay attention, analyze, and wait. Wait before you get involved intimately with this person so that you're not emotionally attached. Because I'm telling you, sex complicates things. It really does. And then it's harder for you to make a decision and have that clarity going forward on whether or not this situation is for you or it isn't. I hope that makes sense. But it looks like there's a possibility that he could commit slowly to this situation. So, did I miss anybody? Alexis? Alexis? You still here, love? Thank you, Aquarian, for the donation, love. And I really hope and pray that all this whole situation works out for you. But take your time. Spirit said take your time. Don't feel pressured. Do not feel pressured at all. Did I miss anybody, y'all? I hope I didn't miss nobody. Because that's, that's the story of my life. Somebody goes, you wanted a reading? And then I'm gone. So, absolutely do. I absolutely do. Yep, just book it under a general, Aisha. Just book it under a general, love. I got you. Alexis, are you still here? Because I know she said she was going to donate, but then she left, and I wasn't sure if she got it worked out. Y'all. So anyway, we were talking about, okay, love. We were talking about love languages and how it's important to learn your partner's love language, what it is they need from you to feel loved and supported, and vice versa, what you need from them. So just know that what you need is not the same as your person. So it takes time. It takes time. It takes communication, consistent communication. It takes spending quality time together, like to learn what this person needs versus what this person needs, you know? So give us an update, Aquarian. Give us an update next Friday, girl. Let us know how it's going. What I really want to encourage my subscribers and viewers to do is tap into your intuition. If you feel a gut feeling, a good friend of mine told me that today. She said, trust that little gut feeling. It's there for a reason, okay? So if you feel something is off about somebody, you feel that way for a reason. That's what I really... It's great to get a tarot reading for confirmation and a little bit more clarity. But also, in addition to that, don't lose sight of your own intuition. Don't push or suppress your own intuition, that little gut feeling that you have, because it's there for a reason. If you feel great about this person, you feel calm, that's a green flag. You feel at peace, you feel comfortable with this person, you know, you feel like the conversation flows easily between you two. It's not rough, it's not aggressive. Those are green flags. Those are green flags, okay, that maybe there's potential here. You know what I'm saying? So take it slow. Pay attention to the green flags as well as the red ones, because they be big mad. Okay, they be big mad. So pay attention to what is going on. Pay attention to how this person behaves, their body language, the way that they speak to you, the way that they look at you. Like, pay attention to all of those things, because those are all cues. Those are all cues. And sometimes when we ignore it, we end up in a worse situation. So I hope I didn't miss anybody. But if I did, my apologies. Y'all know I love y'all. Y'all know I do. And if you don't follow me on Instagram, please do. Please do, okay? And if you'd like to book a full personal reading, feel free to do so. My books are open. I got time today. Literally, I got time today. So, you know, if you want to book. Okay, if you want to ask a quick little question, go to the website, book it there. For a while, I was doing a 12/22 special, but it's back to 15. So, you know what I'm saying? So you could go there, book it there, ask your question, but that is particularly for a single question. If you got multiple questions, just book a general. Book a general. Or if you have a specific thing, like if it's a whole big love situation, book the love reading. Is this love? Okay, is this love reading? All right. Or you want to know about a new person coming towards you, who's coming towards you, what their zodiac sign might be, what this person might be like, what their interests might be like, what their blockages could be. Book that reading. Who's your new boo? All right. Shadow work. If you feel like you're still needing help on your healing journey and healing process, and you're struggling to figure out what's going wrong, where you're going wrong, highly recommend the shadow work reading, because it helps you to really dig deep within self and find out where you're standing in your own way and how to remove those blockages. All right. So happy Friday, y'all. Have a great weekend. I'm thinking about coming back live tomorrow, but you know what? Because I'm gonna do a sexual reading. I am pick a card. I was gonna do it live, but I think I'm gonna just record it and post it, and y'all tell me what you think about it. If you like the pick a card sensual type of reading, because I offer a sensual seduction reading. If you want to know what your person's sexual fantasies are and things of that nature, it's an adult reading. So if you are under the age of 18, it ain't for you. All right. But anywho, So I will be working on that tomorrow, and then also any other collective readings and stuff like that for relationships and singles, both. I'm gonna be doing both. So tap in. But sending y'all love. Have a great weekend. Thank y'all so much for all the love and support. And hopefully I will see y'all Monday. We'll see how that goes, okay? But sending y'all love.